Hi, this is Luis Medrano and this is your bonus Fitday tutorial video. So what is Fitday and why do you need it? Quite simply, Fitday is an online food tracker and it allows you to track your food intake based on what you had for the day and most importantly calculate your calories and the breakdown of your protein, fat, and carbohydrate content. So when you're starting off with a low-fat raw food diet, it's very crucial that you understand various foods' energy value or their calorie value. As you know, the low-fat raw food diet is based mainly on fruit and greens, and it becomes important when you base your food around those two staples that you understand and you know the calorie content of certain foods and mainly of various fruit, because as you know, most of your calories on the optimal low fat raw food diet will come from fruit. Vegetables and greens provide some calories, but they are so low in calories that they cannot provide you all the calories you need for the day, which is why, again, you will need them from fruit. So it becomes very important to know the calorie content of various fruits. Secondly, with a tool like Fitday, meal planning becomes extremely easy, especially after you've already found out the calorie content of certain foods. Then meal planning for the future becomes super easy, and this tool makes it automatic for you. And lastly, more importantly, is you will never have to count calories again. What's going to happen is as you progress with the low-fat raw vegan diet is you're going to gravitate towards those meals that you find are your favorite and that are most satisfying to you. And by using the Fitday food tracker in the beginning, then you will automatically know what the calorie content is of your favorite foods and also the protein, fat, and carbohydrate percentages that you're receiving to ensure that you're making it low fat. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you what Fitday looks like and give you an idea of how to use it in order to discover its benefits. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to do is go to www.fitday.com, and right then and there you're going to sign up for a free account. And once you do, you'll log in, and as soon as you do, you'll see a screen that looks exactly like this here. Now you see a lot here. Don't worry about all this stuff here and all these options up here. There is a lot you can do with this program, but we are going to keep it simple and focus only on here, the foods section. So when you click on the food section, you will get a window that looks like this. Now, all you have to do is simply type in each food item one by one, depending on what you ate for the day. So first of all, you will have to know or have an idea of what it is you are going to eat for the day. And here in this box is where you will get the chance to type in each individual food item. So let me give you an example. Let's say I was going to have a banana smoothie for breakfast. Okay, so all I would do here in this box is type in banana and click on food search. Okay, now you want to go down here and click on banana raw because it is a raw banana. Click there. Now here you will get the calorie and nutritional breakdown of just one banana. Here you can see that. But let's say I had a smoothie made of 5 bananas. So here I put my quantity. So I had 5 bananas. And I'm going to leave it on medium. Here you can choose the different sizes. I'll leave it on medium because typically that's an average size of a banana, but you have the option to choose a small one, large, extra large, a cup, grams, ounces, so just depending on the measurement that you're using. But here I'll put 5 bananas. Okay, once I've done that, I'm going to click here, add to food log. Okay, now you will see that my breakfast of 5 bananas provided me 525 calories, and you can see the grams in fat, carbs, and protein as well. But what you want to do is scroll down and focus on this pie chart right here. And here you can see the banana meal gave me, of the 525 calories that I got from that meal, 93% came from carbs, 3% from fat, and 4% from protein. And here you can check out if you're interested in nutrition and other options as well. But again, let's keep it simple, and we're focusing simply on the calories and the percentage of calories from carbs, fat, and protein. Okay, so it's really that simple to track your food. Now, let's say you were going to make a salad that included multiple items. Then all you would do here is type in one by one. Let's say you had one head of romaine lettuce. So you would type in romaine and go through that process that I just showed you, food search, and then click your quantity. But let's say your salad also had a tomato, a cucumber, an onion, maybe some sunflower seeds on top. So you just take each one of those items and type them in and do what we did here with the banana. Okay, so let's take a look at what a typical day might look like and how it's tracked here in the Fitday food tracker. So here we see an entire day's worth of food inputted into the food tracker. You can see here I had for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even some snacks. So altogether I had apples, bananas, flax seeds, blueberries, spinach, dates, romaine lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, radish, avocado, sunflower seeds, and Brazil nuts. And here I inputted the quantity that I had of each item. Now, after inputting all of my food items for the day, here I can see that I received 2,052 calories for the day, which is fairly average for me. Now, here's the thing you need to understand. If you find that 2,052 calories was not enough for you and you were left hungry at the end of the day, then you simply need to eat more fruit. Okay, you need to receive more calories from fruit if you find that that was not enough. So here, for example, you would simply add in a few more apples or some more bananas throughout the day, maybe a couple more tomatoes or dates to give you more calories for the day. So just simply add more fruit if you find that you need more calories. So we want to again take a look at the pie chart. Now let's see what we have here. Here you can see of the 2,052 calories that I got for the day, 71% of them came from carbohydrates, 6% from protein, and 23% from fat. Now, this menu plan here you see here, it's kind of deceiving. It looks healthy, it's all raw, yet it's not considered low fat. Remember, for it to be optimal and low fat raw vegan, it needs to fall at least under 15% of calories from fat. And here you can see that I received 23%. So this actually is not a low fat day. It's actually a pretty fatty raw food day. And too many days like this simply will not lead to health and can lead to health problems, as discussed in the ebook. Now, how do I solve this and what can you do? Well, quite simply, I replaced fat with fruit. That's the easiest solution to achieving a low-fat raw food diet. So here in the food items that I had for the day, we can see that 3 of them are considered high-fat foods, and these are Brazil nuts, sunflower seeds, and avocado. So all I did here was simply remove the Brazil nuts, just delete it there, and the sunflower seeds. And I think I used the seeds as a topping for a dressing, and the Brazil nut in the dressing itself. So just a small amount. I had a quarter cup of Brazil nuts, a few ounces of sunflower seeds. Not really that much. I can eat those like nothing in a flash. But they did add a whole lot of fat to my day. So I took out the two fatty items, and I'm going to replace, like I said, the fat with fruit. So here, instead of 2 apples, let's say I had 4 apples for the day. And instead of 8 bananas, let's say I had 10 bananas for the day. Okay, so I hit Save Changes. Okay, now we can see that my total calorie intake for the day was 2,110, so just slightly more than what I had before. But this is where it really matters here. Now we can see that of the 2,110 calories that I got for the day, 85% came from carbs, 5% from protein, and 10% from fat. So this is definitely now a low-fat, optimal, raw vegan day. And you can see I received a good amount of calories, a good variety of raw foods, and the good low-fat percentages. So that's really all you have to do. Again, to make a high-fat day into a low-fat day, simply replace some fatty items like nuts and seeds and avocado with fruit. Okay, not saying that you can't have avocado or can't have nuts and seeds, just in moderate to low quantities. You want to make sure your percentages are below 15% in fat. That way you're ensuring a optimal low-fat raw vegan diet. Now, going back to what I had in the previous setup, will a day like that completely ruin your diet? Absolutely not. The thing where you can get in trouble is if you constantly have days like that where you're getting too much fat, even though it's raw. So a good question you might have is this something that I have to do all the time, over and over again? And quite simply, the answer is no. What I recommend is, as you're starting out with low-fat raw foods, is in the beginning, for about a week or two, I recommend you use this tool, again, to become familiar with the calorie content of your favorite foods. And this will simply make it easy for you to plan your meals in the future, and meal planning will become a cinch. You will not even have to think twice about it. It pretty much becomes automatic once you're familiar with how much calories you're receiving and which foods are providing the most calories, specifically which fruits. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can do so at my personal email, and that's organicfitnessbody@gmail.com. Feel free to contact me with any questions, any comments, or any concerns you have, and I will be happy to respond and help you out there. Here's to your happy, healthy eating. I hope you're filled with high energy and use that energy for whatever it is that you do and you love to do. So again, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Enjoy your day.